Hi everyone, welcome to Intermediate Algebra. I'm your instructor, Ms. Mika De La Rosa. The purpose of this video is to show you how to navigate our course website. So first, you're going to go to canvas.instructor.com/login/canvas, and then you're going to type in your email and password, and once you do, you're going to click on login, and then you're going to go to your Intermediate Algebra course. And to make this easier, I'm going to go ahead and put this under the student view. That way you can see it more clearly. So here's the home page. This is basically where you're going to start for this first week of class. After this, you will be going to the modules tab, which I will be discussing later. So before we begin, I want to show you this view course calendar. So when you click on this, you'll end up going to the calendar and you'll be able to see all the due dates for the course. It's going to take a little bit to load. Okay, here we go. So here is where this shows you what is due on what day. And you can see this through the week. If you click on week, you could do it by week. It's going to take a while to load, but this is where you will see it under the calendar. And also, if you get lost, you can just go back to courses and you can click on Intermediate Algebra. Okay, so now and this redirects you back to the home page. So now, click on the syllabus. Okay, so I'm not going to read through the entire syllabus, but basically this is going to be your roadmap for the entire course, how this course is going to work, how I'm grading you, the grading scale, how each part of the grading rubric is assessed, the required textbook, my math lab is required, the computer requirements. I have an outline for what we're learning in the semester and what is due for each day. I have also included our learning outcomes for what you should get out of the entire class, and how this applies to the real world. And here, for the faculty expectation, I have put basically my teaching style, like how you should pace yourself, how much time it should take, due dates and late policies, academic honesty, etc., etc. Now, when you scroll to the bottom, you'll notice a course summary. This is basically like the calendar. It just tells you what's due on each day and when it's due, the time here, the day, and what assignments are due. So now, I'm going to scroll all the way to the top. Okay, now the modules tab here on the left. This is where you will see everything that's content related to the course. The way this is set up, I tried to set this up in an easy manner, so I'm going to close these up really quick. Okay, so we'll look at week 1 for example. So here are all the pages that are associated with each topic. And the way I organize this is I typed up, I'll go ahead and click on it. So like for this, for example, I typed up what you should know by the end of the section. I wrote like a brief summary of each section, and I also tell you which readings. That way you can read along with the textbook. I have created some notes for you for each section. So here you will see a bunch of worked out examples and a bunch of notes that I've taken for you to help you study. And I've also uploaded some YouTube videos. That way, if you still don't understand something that I wrote or what the book wrote, I have found some YouTube examples. And discussions. So the discussions are going to be through Flipgrid, but for the first week of class, you don't have to worry about The only Flipgrid discussion you have to worry about is the introduction, which is where you introduce yourself to the class and to me. And I've also listed your assignments under each section. So here you have your practice quiz and that you will be taking, and homework will be assigned at the end of the module, and I will show you that here. So when we go back to the modules, so under week 1, so you have your section, your practice quiz, section, practice quiz, and then here you have your homework set. This is where your homeworks are, and here's your assessment here. So that's how each week will be structured. Now the discussions, I want to clarify that the discussions tab is only for if you have questions. These are not graded, these are not for extra credit. I just want to make sure I clarify that the graded discussions will only be through Flipgrid. Okay, so the announcements, I will be sending out an announcement every 2 weeks to make sure you all are on track, and they will be here in this tab. The assignments will be listed here, and I have the point value, the due date, the name of the assignment, etc., etc. Grades, this is where your grades will be. If it loads. Okay, there we go. So here is where your grades will be. And I will be updating these as I will make sure that I will have everything graded within a week. So you'll be getting your grades back by the time everything is due for the next week. Here you can find people. Your fellow classmates are here on this page. The files, these are files that I've uploaded, like all the homeworks and all the assessments and syllabus, etc. And here, come on, you can do it. Okay, here are where all the quizzes are that I've created. So that is how to navigate the course. If you have any questions or if you have any comments to make, please email me and I will answer you in a timely manner.